Let the letters R, D, and C represent the three persons Roger, Dodger, and Codger, and their business information is given in the ratio form, that is 12 is to 7 is to 9. So we can represent this, that is the Roger's share as 12x, and Dodger's share as 7x, and Codger's share as 9x, where x is some multiplier which we will determine. And we are also told that the total value of the business is 560,000. So I'm going to write down this in the equation form. That is, since Roger's share is 12x, I'm adding the Dodger share, which is 7x, and Codger's share, I'm adding 9x. And each share, that is, sum of their shares, will be the total value of the business, which is 560,000. So let's solve for x from this equation. So this implies we have 12x plus 7x is 19x. 19x plus 9x is 28x. So we have 28x equals 560,000. So I divide both sides by x, I'm sorry, by 28 to get x. So this is 560,000 divided by 28. And this equals 20,000. Remember that this x is just a multiplier. It does not determine the any worth. That is, it is not in terms of dollars. So we have just determined the x, which is 20,000. Now let's determine each of their shares. That is Roger's share, Dodger's share, and Codger's share. Roger's share, we know that it is 12x, and Dodger share is 7x, and Codger share is 9x. So we represent like this. Now let's determine each of the shares. We just have to plug in x equal to 20,000 here. So therefore Roger share will be 12 times of 20,000, and Dodger share will be 7 times of 20,000, and similarly Codger share will be 9 times of 20,000. So let's calculate this. 12 times of 20,000 is 240,000, and this is 7 times of 20,000 is 140,000, and this is 9 times of 20,000 is 180,000. This is the worth of each of their shares. That is, this we can represent this in dollars. So we know this Roger share is $240,000. Dodger share is $140,000, and Codger share is $180,000. Now we are also told that Codger sells his share to Dodger, and then we have to find only the ratio of the share of Roger and Dodger in the ratio form. So when Codger sells to Dodger, he gives away all his money to Dodger. So we will do this. So I'm going to put this R. This R worth is $340,000. So I just put only the numbers without the dollar symbol. Now we have to add this 140 with 180,000, so that we can determine the Dodger share now after Codger sells his share to Dodger. So therefore, we have to add $140,000 to $180,000, and this will be $320,000. So the new share, or the share of Dodger as of now, is $320,000. So this is for Roger and this is for Dodger. Now we can simplify this and put this in a ratio form. We see that we can write down this as 24 times of 10,000, and this is to, we can write down this as 32 times of 10,000, which means we can cancel this 10,000 as well as this 10,000, and this ratio we get as 24 is to 32. In fact, we can also reduce it to simplest terms. We write down this as 4 times of okay, I write down this as 3 times of 8 is 24, and this I write down as 32 is 4 times of 8. Now we can cancel this common factor, this 8 and 8. So finally we are left with this numbers, that is 3 is to 4. So therefore the ratio of Roger to the next person is Dodger is 3 is to 4.